gets me more.
Told you, Cody.
I know. Hey, you don't stream. I stream.
And then I take this hot mess and I just dump it onto you. So far, I've gotten a grand total of like 8 minutes worth of people watching it.
So, have you started streaming yet?
Yeah, just turned it on.
What's your name?
GM Fox 19.
Okay.
Brooke, oh Brooke.
It hasn't
Wait.
popped yet.
William, did you back out? No.
He's changing characters. You made sure to put it under Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Help if I can tell. I guess.
No, it's not online, just Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep. There we go.
But we got a bunch of half-orcs running around here. There's 3. So Za, Orsic, it's Orsic, right?
He's a mountain dwarf.
Oh, he's Mountain Dwarf? Oh, jeez. I was looking at the wrong column. Never mind. Sorry. Don't mean to insult you.
Oh, is Orem gone?
No, I switched to ranged.
Ah, okay. Dexter is
Dexter.
looking at the party sheet. Updated. Orsic is here. And waiting on.
Obruk?
Are you doing
And William to get
William? Are you doing screen capture or game capture?
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, I just realized that last week I was playing with Mike D's game.
Okay.
So would you rather play like this, or it would be better for the group if I came in anyway?
Hey, dude, come on in. Play
Okay.
whatever character you like. It's all good. Problem. All right. Yeah, we'll get William's character loaded. We'll be off and running. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and start real fast with everyone introducing themselves?
Za is a big hulking half-orc that carries a halberd. He tends to speak in one word. It's usually the word Za, but he's very expressive.
Cool. All right. Welcome, Za. Who's next?
Orsic Battlehammer is a mountain dwarf. The soldier background, he used to fight mountain giants, hill giants to keep them out of dwarf lands, and since they're spreading throughout the whole world, he is going to do the same and take as many of them down as he can.
All right. Welcome, Orsic.
Dexter's a human fighter who loves his crossbows and shooting people with his crossbows and can't help if he sees something shiny, he wants it.
All right. Welcome, Dexter.
Yara, Giant Slayer. She's a Tiefling Ranger. Her entire village was destroyed by giants, and now she's out traveling throughout the north seeking revenge on all giants and giant kind.
All right. Welcome, Kira. Hera. Sorry. I always.
No. Mara's the last
Oh.
person.
Sorry. What? Did I miss something? I went and got a soda.
Just introductions.
Oh, Mayra Silverscale, a human cleric, and she's wanting to start her own adventurers guild.
All right. Welcome, Mayra.
Hey, I can't spell Dungeoneers. Someone put Dungeoneers. There you go.
Capital D.
All right. And who next?
Obrook, I think.
Obrook is a high elf, but very small and has very big eyes. He's a wizard and a gladiator.
All right. Very cool. Welcome, Obrook. And
Did Heroes go?
I think Hirosk is having trouble connecting to speed.
TeamSpeak is a client. Where do I go to get that? Okay.
Google.
Yeah, he was
Oh, boy.
using the server as a URL, which is being squatted on by some auto insurance thing, apparently.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
interesting.
wow. All right. Well, Hirosk can always interact with us. Chat. Active. So, let's begin, shall we?
Yes.
All right. It's been a few days now that Ira's been trudging along in Grey Peak Mountains. Some of her companions have come and gone. Fortunately, her erstwhile companion Mayra has returned from her mysterious absence. And in the meantime, a whole host of other treasure seekers have also come in search of Gerda's treasures. They too were summoned to help her search for these treasures because of time and distance and various other reasons. It's taken them a while to get here, and so Kira, you actually managed to meet up with Mayra at your base camp, and now you see a whole host of other adventurers all kind of filtered their way to your base camp, which set up, I guess, where Verada had directed people who were going to join her in the search to come to. So, got this whole host of new people joining you, and as you've been talking, it seems that the conclusion that you've all come to carry on to the next step in the next cache, right? A third cache. So, as you look through Verada's notes, notice that it says, source I questioned about this cache, that it was carefully hidden behind a secret entrance, the wall of a green-sided mountain. There's only one of those in the Grey Peak Range. My research. Source also said that the cultists who hid the treasure was an expert in magical curses. So, you now find yourself here at the base of this very notable green-sided mountain.
I'll look over at the rest of the party and say, all right, since Mara brought you here, hopefully you're worth your salt. Please, there's a hidden passage here somewhere. Let's run about this hillside and see if we can find it. So I'll start searching.
All right. So the path leads you about halfway up the mountain and takes you over to the near side of a cliff. As you look down this cliff to your right, you can see the sheer wall of the mountain left, and there's no obvious opening. Path pretty much has dead-ended.
Starts. Officer's path dead-ended. Search around where the path looks like it kind of was going, and search around that immediate area. Perception check.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your perception. Anybody else who's joining in this?
Perfect.
Oh yeah. I don't think we need it. With that
We all
5.
suck.
So yeah, as you're searching around, Mira,
Go
Zahn,
Mara.
and Corsic find rock wall. Mayra and Dexter, though, you both hit on something that looks, wow, like this must be it. Mayra, you notice, actually, there aren't just one, but there are 2 doors.
Well, the note said that the cultist was an expert in curses. Do we want to worry about trapped doors?
Yeah.
Detect
trapped
magic.
doors.
It was magical curses, right?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah. Does anybody have detect magic?
Oh, Brooke, but
I don't
only
have
as a
it.
ritual, so it would take 10 minutes.
Well, safer than... Yeah. I don't have that prepared right now.
But Obrick does though.
Only as a ritual.
Okay. So I'm gonna high five you, Mara, for finding these reliable, awesome people with different talents. I can't do magic, so good job.
She'll probably pass off the credit to Timora, but then be like, but it's because we buried oh, I forget her name.
The lady that was employing us that actually died.
Verada.
Verada.
Verada. Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep wanting to say Veranda, and I'm like, no, that's not a name. That's a thing.
Okay, so we'll wait the 10 minutes.
Yeah, you bide your time, and Obrick prepares his spell. On casting it, door on the right side begins to glow. Door on the left does nothing.
Okay, so we take the door on the left.
Yep.
All
Who wants
right.
to go first?
Ah.
Oh,
Hello. Did someone say they wanted to go first, or?
Saw. States
Or
his
six the
name
mountain
and
dwarf.
steps
He's not afraid of
forward.
mountains.
Sure, let's do this. Mountain Dwarf Barbarian, you just charge the door. In fact, we will use you as a battering ram.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
okay.
Or good.
So the door on the left, who is attempting to open?
Za have crowbar. Za will try to open it.
Go Za.
All right, Za. Go ahead and roll your perception.
That's pretty nice.
That's nice.
All right. It appears to you that go ahead and try to open the door. As Za approaches the door, you hear a clap of thunder.
Thunder never hurt anyone.
And you notice that it's very loud and it's blasting out from the door right.
So
So-
it set off a trap anyways, or?
So Za's on the door to the left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and pull up the map. Okay. So all right.
Cut the crap map.
So which map are we on?
On to map number.
Yeah, I don't think we're on it yet.
Putting.
You can open it up in your images.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the tokens. The player tokens aren't on it yet.
Okay. Um. Everybody
By
see
the
the
way,
party sheet?
Let me see. Party sheet?
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it, but not really. Our
I mean,
marching
I
order.
can get. Yeah.
Everybody.
We don't see the main page, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
I just pulled up the map from images and maps and plunked it on my screen.
Yeah, the map
And
should.
took my
Everybody's loaded onto
Token
the
from
map.
my character and plop it on the map.
Oh, you just grabbed them and put them on there? Boop. Probably right about there. Stand at distance.
It won't let me pull my character off of there.
You go to your character sheet and the picture on the right rather than the left.
Oh.
Drag
Oh,
that.
now we see the main, by the way.
Yeah, I went into the option. Okay.
How big are these squares?
These
Fine,
are
one.
5 feet. So the door on the right is where this thunder
Gross.
clap is emanating from. Approach the door on the left. So basically, this huge blast of thunder emanates from the door on the right as Thaw steps up. Door on the left, and everybody needs to make save. Go ahead and roll your Constitution save.
Nat 20, woo!
Wait, so for not activating the trap, we all have to roll a save. That's
You-
odd.
It activated.
Yeah, and it pairs with a 30-foot range too.
And can you see the circle on the map?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's this thing. Sensitive up to 30 foot.
Okay.
Okay, so you made your save. You're going to take half of this.
And everyone's dead.
Don't say that, it can happen.
All right, so that's 7 points saved.
What was the save?
What was
above
the
10?
save?
For Constitution.
What's the DC?
Yeah.
Oh, the DC was 11. Sorry,
So
I'm looking at your results. I'm like, hey, you saved.
everybody except for Obrook.
Yes.
And Orsic.
And Kira needs to roll Constitution instead of Dexterity.
What? No, I rolled con.
It says Dexterity.
It
Why does it
does.
say Dex?
Dex.
Well, either way, then just add plus. It was a nat 20, regardless.
The roll's still
That's
a 20.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I don't think he's got minus 10 on his dex score.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fair enough.
I think she's good. That's dumb. Let me roll it again just to see if it.
Take
the
how
same
much
thing.
damage? 3?
3.
If we
You
saved.
said if you saved, you took 7.
If
Does
you-
that
no,
mean
if you
did not
saved-
save, you took 14.
No. If you saved, take 3. If you didn't save, you're gonna take 7.
Thank
Who is
you.
Benson, by the way?
Somebody new who just joined and probably isn't playing.
Okay. See.
Pick him.
Oh, that would be Spin Town, who was last sign up list Fantasy Grounds. Okay, so yeah, 3 damage if you saved, 7 if you. But there's a bigger problem. So this this blast shakes loose rocks from above. Large chunks of rock begin raining down all around you from above. So everybody jump out of the way and save yourself from the rock slide. Make a DC 10 dexterity saving.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Oh.
So Orsic
Oh.
and Kira, you managed to throw yourselves flat against the mountain wall as the rocks start sliding down.
Favorite terrain.
Dexter gets smashed with a rock. Za gets smashed. Ira and Ulbrich also take hits as the rocks come sliding down. Let's see, 6 damage.
Good God, I am almost dead. Well, almost unconscious still.
Wow. However, in the midst of all this chaos, you do have the benefit of seeing the door on the right open up. And
Oh, how wonderful.
Lovely.
It was 7 for not safe.
Is Elf still standing? Elf got smashed and boomed.
All right, so there's
Damage.
the
con
entrance
damage is
is
7.
open on the right, and this rock slide is not stopping.
Okay.
Going in.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely going in. I do, however, need to heal myself because 1 point more and I am unconscious.
Okay. So yeah, the door on the left is basically a fake door that's solid.
Oh, jeez,
Oh.
how'd you get that far?
Go ahead and move in, and once you're
Not moving through a
inside
wall.
or safe from the rain of boulders pouring it down the side of the mountain.
Oh, okay, I see. Orisk, don't be a hero. Save yourself. Oh, I think we're missing a token.
Yes, Ulbrich is connected.
He's right there.
Maria.
Heroes disconnected, I think, probably
Heroes.
because he wasn't getting any of the dialogue because he was the one that wasn't in TeamSpeak.
Right. Okay. There he is. Okay. So, you shake off kind of shock of pelted with all these rocks and dash into this entrance into a rather interesting cave. Everything has a kind of green sheen to it. This door opens and it's a natural tunnel, and rock color is this kind of in green, like an oxidized copperish color. The stone is unworked. It's very rough, natural looking in shape, natural cave. And notice on entering that there are several passages.
Oh yeah, is there a light source in here?
Well, from where you are right now, you've got the outside light coming in, so you can see reasonably up this point. See the passage splits straight ahead, and it splits off to the right and splits off to the left. For those of you who've taken hits, like take a short rest.
I'll use second wind first, then short rest.
Smart.
All right, so you're in this cave. You've got the light from the entrance. Rock slide has abated, and got a few pebbles and bits of dust trickling down, but seems to
Alright.
have gotten much safer.
Stupid. No, okay. My character she's all acting up.
All right, so next move.
Well, let's see. There are 2 paths. 3, I guess.
Yes.
Take a look ahead over
Um,
here. Oh. He was around the corner first.
Yeah.
Who else are
Well,
running around the corner?
So at this point, once you get up to edge here, you're going to need to have a light source.
I got
I
dark
have
vision. I'm
dark
good.
vision.
Okay. With dark vision, that, and see that tunnel is further splitting as it sees straight and veers off.
Which way do you guys want to go? Do you want to go, okay, well, I guess we're gonna follow, Mara.
I figure it's probably safe to figure out where each branch, if each branch leads to a different spot, or if it just leads all to one area, kind of thing.
Bless you.
Lord. Oh, good lord, the allergies around here are horrible.
Are we splitting up, guys?
Never split the party.
Ah,
Don
come
moves
back.
down the
Don't be a hero.
hallway and does his trademark just so you guys know he is.
So yeah, you can see from this vantage point, Mara, that the tunnel turns left a bit, and it also goes straight. Za, see the tunnel straight and also turn down right.
Alright, Mara. I'm gonna wait on you to move forward, then I'll follow up behind you.
Alright.
I'll put my longbow out just to start training around for goblins. They've been known to kind of hang around these areas in caves.
I'll have halberd out.
Right.
Actually, I'll be looking out for traps too. Kara,
Oh.
I'll just keep an.
Okay. In that case, Kira, go ahead and either perception. Looking around, you're checking things out. Okay. So yeah, Kara, go ahead and make an intelligence or an investigation check.
Ugh, it's like my worst. Yeah, -1. Let's do this.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Your spidey senses tell you that the way is clear.
Yeah, everything's clear. Let's charge ahead, guys. Come on.
Sally
Make
forth.
make a death
I'll go
saving throw for sheer stupidity.
I will run forward and trigger whatever's there. With my longbow out. I think I hear something, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna just roll perception.
So
Gotta quickly cast resistance on myself.
How was
just
meta?
in case.
Meta.
okay. As you're moving forward,
Does Za find there's a connection around the right-hand side?
Actually, it looks like it's. See, you can hear the others coming in your direction, up towards you.
No, I did not do that. I clicked out of it. Not. That was guidance, anyways, not resist. What? Okay.
See? Okay, I'm not the only person then.
I don't know. It's freaking weird.
Okay, so, yeah, as you're standing there, you hear this kind of, and the floor gives way beneath Kira, Mayra, and it just opens up just as Za steps up to where you are.
Hey, Zaw, how's
Damn
it
it,
going? Oh
Zaw.
my god.
So,
Leave it to the half orc. Jeez.
Fat ass.
So, yeah. You see the floor give way,
Mhm.
and you have a chance to avoid this. Go ahead and roll your dexterity saving throw. You need a 13 or higher.
13. Woo, on the dot.
13, 12.
Minus-
Look at that.
All right, Kira, you dodge out of the way just in time to see Za and Myra fall headlong into a pit.
I pull out my rope.
Was that the sound of them falling in the hole?
Yes,
Sounds like it.
that was the sound of them falling into the pit.
I pull up my rope and toss it down in his direction.
Okay, well, this is a pretty deep pit. It's about 10 feet down, and Za and Myra, please roll your let's see. Please go ahead and roll your dexterity again.
Lovely.
Yeah. You try to brace yourselves on the way down, but are unsuccessful. And it's not as bad as you expected. You plunk onto the bottom of the pit, feeling a little bruised. You each take 1 point of damage.
Okay, just 1 point, not 1d6. I was actually expecting the 1d6. Isn't it a d6 for every 10 feet you fall?
Yeah, it's a d6 for every 10 feet.
Yeah. So just 1d6.
I think we lost another one.
No, I'm
Okay, so Kara and
They're running away. Guys,
uh-oh.
come back.
I don't know. I'm poof.
Is somebody moving the characters here?
They went through the wall.
Oh, there.
just
That's where
disappeared.
they went. All right. Okay.
Oh god.
That wasn't strange at all. No, of course not.
Did we perma-lost somebody though? Earlier?
No.
We got 6 people. Dex.
yeah, Horsock or whatever left.
Hirosk.
Hirosk, yeah, the half-orc cleric.
Yeah, he couldn't get into, so I think he just left.
All right.
Runs the party out then.
And then I'm back and forth.
Ah. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to drag you to another screen. Because I messed up.
Oh, do me and Zaw see something different, completely different?
Yes. on just a moment. Got to always make.
Wait, did somebody's icon? Oh, there, it's back.
Oh,
So
I
what
see what you
correction
did.
are you making for those of us that will be doing this in the future?
I am dragging you from the combat tracker map. That way you're registered with the combat tracker and interact with other tokens once I place combat tracker and map. I always forget about that and I drag portraits from the main tabletop and that doesn't link combat tracker. So when you start interacting with things, you're like, I can't target it, I can't hit it, not link combat tracker.
Okay.
That's weird.
So the good rule of thumb is pull from the combat tracker, not the tokens that
Right.
are listed on the main screen. Okay.
Yep. Yep. And you'll know your link because you'll see aura around each token.
You can't move unless you like drag it over and then he approves it.
Yeah, I've locked down the tokens from this point. And
Are you guys standing on a pit?
yeah, basically they're so Mayra and Za are in the pit. The pit is 10 feet square. Let me go ahead and put a exactly.
So is this like an impasse?
Well, you could jump over it with a successful
Athletics. Or
athletics.
acrobatics?
And actually, just to let you know, you heard similar clickings echoing throughout the passage. So something else has happened throughout the passage once it opened up. Now, Mayra and Za, as you're collecting yourselves up, hear a kind of skittering and kind of high-pitched screeching coming from all around you.
Oh, great.
Za ready to climb rope.
Obrick helped Dexter pull them. Urgog.
It's not like many people have AoE stuff at this level either, so that kind of bites.
So you see these little holes in the walls of the pit, and out of the pit emerge
Dirty, grungy.
several nasty-looking,
Mice.
giant-size rats, and they've come sniffing
great.
to
We
see
get-
what fell down into their pit.
Oh, shoot him with bow and arrow.
Roll for initiative.
Slow.
Oh, look, I actually roll well now that it doesn't matter.
But they roll better.
All right. So, Grungy has got the jump on you, and it senses your weakness and disorientation. It looks over and it sees Myra, snaps its little teeth, and jumps in for the attack.
How did it go?
You know, rat sounds.
All right. Now because it's got companion with it, it's feeling especially confident and get the advantage on its attack.
Like it has pack tactics or something.
Really? Giant rats with pack tactics? Who
They
wrote
do.
this bullcrap? Who wrote this? They
Pied
better
Piper.
be tied at the tail to get that pack tactics bullcrap.
And it jumps onto you and takes a bite.
Mara, no.
It takes a big chunk out of you. All right.
Yeah,
Dexter,
loving it.
you
Not
are
every
up.
minute.
I'll move 5 feet to that destination, to the edge of the cliff pit.
Okay.
No, it's Cliff. It might as well be. Cliff right down in the hill.
10 feet down.
Which one is nasty?
Nasty is.
Grungy and dirty.
Well, see the two that you can see
No,
right
they're
now.
both nasty.
The two that you can see right now are grungy and dirty.
Okay, which one has the next?
The
Initiative.
next one up is
That,
nasty, but actually nasty and scruffy. There's actually no haven't come out yet.
Okay, well I was just buying time. I'm
So
back in.
hold on. So basically, if one person fell down there, they'd have to fight 3
Right.
That's
with
terrifying.
pack tactics.
Right.
So a sadist wrote this.
Did Gygax make this in his spare time when he's writing Tomb of Horrors? Like, oh, let's make other people's lives horrible.
Cthulhu
Was the
gave him
Orb of
pointers.
Annihilation not enough? I mean, don't get me
All right.
wrong, Gygax is awesome,
I'm gonna
but he
use
can be a
my
bit of a
bonus
dick.
action to attack again.
All right. So yeah,
Who have been fighting?
Grungy manages to slink out of the way of your first bolt. Second bolt strikes true and skewers Grungy.
Oh, Skewer's dirty.
Dirty. Yes, dirty. Dirty drops dead. However,
And I toss my rope down there.
Too much.
is
Never mind.
quickly replaced by one of his other companions. Another nasty little creature comes skittering out from the hole.
Literally a nasty creature, or as the combat tracker says, Missati.
Massati.
Whoops.
It's Goblin for lovable.
There we go. All right. So Kira is up.
How do I clear targets? Because I got 2 targets in my thing, one of which doesn't exist there anymore.
Oh, good point.
You can just go ahead, go into the combat tracker, and then just hit your targets.
Up on the map, it's the
Hold on,
Air-
where's clear targets
it's-
at?
top of your map with a red line slash
right.
through it.
that too. Targets.
The
we don't
reticle with
have
the
the
red
cleared
slash.
on the combat tracker.
Yeah,
We don't have
can't
it
do
there.
that.
Okay.
No, on your movement map.
What?
I've
On
done
your
it
map.
for
No.
you. I've done it for
To-
you.
Thank you.
To the top left of your character icon.
We're good. Got it.
There you go.
Alright, shooting at this little guy right here, nasty with a longbow. Since he's 10 feet below me, I don't have disadvantage, so.
But you have
Fuck you.
4.
Fuck you, you little rat.
It
Alright.
snarls at you.
Next. Good luck, Mara. You got this. I believe in you.
If I remember correctly, drinking a potion is just a regular. It's a standard action, isn't it?
Just regular action, yeah.
So And if I started casting a spell, they would attack me, both of them.
No, they don't get tax opportunity like that.
They don't?
Nope.
No, they don't. But you would
Hmm.
have disadvantage if you're using ranged attacks on them. Other
Oh,
than
right.
that, you're good to go.
Huh.
But
Okay.
if they have to
Cool.
roll a save, you're still fine.
Right. Okay, a question. I forget. When you prepare spells as a cleric, do you get that spell once, or is it like you prepare it and you have any of that list?
You can cast the same
choose
spell
from any of the list.
Cool.
As long as you have spell slots.
Cool, because I used healing word on myself after that rock slide. Or was that heal? It was something.
We took a short rest.
I know, but I already had rolled the spell.
So it's probably a good idea to throw it on yourself. Zot is not worried at all.
Right. What I'm going to do instead is use Sacred Flame on Nasty. And that's just he has to save versus DC 13.
All right, and it manages to duck and avoid your sacred flame.
Okay. And then I guess I will also then use bonus action for healing word.
Okay,
There we go.
feel the power of Timora flowing through you, vivifying you.
But it's more like your mom handing you a glass of lemonade going, go out and don't get beat up again.
And with that said, Nasty, you've incurred the wrath of Nasty. Shrieks and skitters towards you, jaws snapping.
You should just name them all Rat-a-tat.
Was he on the Broadway cast of Rats? I feel like he might have been. I saw him. He's that one guy in the back that nobody liked.
All right. Here he comes. Jaws a snapping.
Oh, he bites, I bet.
And he pulls out a big old chunk.
I just healed that!
Brooke, you're up.
Obrook.
Brooke?
Obrook.
Oh, sorry.
William, are you up?
This is a new PC.
Wait, can you see it?
You did an acid splash. How big is the area of effect on that?
It's adjacent foes.
It's exactly 2 creatures. You
Ah.
pick one guy, and if he has an enemy next to him, you can pick him too.
Okay.
But you don't have to. It's not like a area. It's exactly 2 creatures.
Okay.
Okay, so
Brooke, who did you give your familiar help to?
I don't have a familiar help because this is a new PC.
Ah, okay.
I'm just
'Cause-
preparing for ahead. Thank you.
Okay, because it
Okay.
says on the chat the reminder to give familiar help.
Indeed, I forget a lot.
all right. So just to reassure you, Myra, you see a blob of acid come hurtling down from above you, and it splats onto Nasty and manages to burn into him a little. And
make him stronger.
Grungy manages to avoid the worst of it. All right, Osric, you're up. Or Orsic, you're up.
Alright, Orsic is offended by nasty, scruffy, grungy, all these proud dwarven names going to rats. So, ever since they helped out that brunette, it's been crap like this all the time.
Oh my god.
Flies into a barbarian rage and hurls a hand axe at one of them.
Fuck him up. Oh my god.
It bounces off the side of the wall, skittering away from its intended target. All right. Well, remember I said that you heard clicks from on down corridor. So another disgusting little creature scurries up from one of those areas and comes running around.
5, 10,
Ben.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it can still. Fuck.
And locks its beady little eyes onto Obrick. He looks like a tasty dinner.
And Scruffy says, second.
However, he doesn't have any of his buddies to back him up. But that doesn't matter,
Oh my god.
because he latches on and takes a big old chunk.
God.
crap.
Tastes good. Za, it's your turn.
We need a fighting type to beat down these normal type Ratatas.
So, good thing you're a fighting type, right?
Me? No, I'm a sneaky.
Oh, no.
I'm a
Hey,
death
I've
type.
already did my job. I killed one Rattata.
Nice.
I know. Good. But like still.
Still gotta kill the rest.
All right. Well, you bring your halberd down and manage to slice into Asti,
Nice.
and you've got yourself some skewered rat.
Ah.
Yeah,
Save that for later. That's good.
Yeah, that's
Good
some
eats.
good vittles right there. Don't let that go to waste. All right, Za. That brings it
Za
back round
grabs-
to
grabs,
Grungy.
dinner and a snack and puts it away.
Well, Grungy, seeing his buddy get skewered by you, decides maybe you're the most dangerous thing to preventing him from getting some dinner. So he locks onto you.
Za gives Grungy a dirty look. Arrgh.
And he
Oh,
bites hard!
Fuck these rats.
Ow! He tears into
Oh, you
you.
got 23 HP? I don't feel bad for you.
That hurt. Dexter, you're up.
Wait, how do you have 23 HP?
Level 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, gee,
Second
how?
level
What?
half-orc fighter with 16 con. Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, Dexter.
No more hand crossbows for you. Dex?
I'm here. Give me 1 second. Like literally when he said, "All right," and it's Dexter crash. It's like, fuck. I am going to shoot Grungy.
All right. That bolt finds its target. Thump. And
Nice.
you skewer yourself another tasty treat.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to attack Scruffy.
Hold on a second. You already used hand crossbows, and they have a loading property.
I have crossbow expert feat.
Yeah, but you can only reload one per.
No, he has the feat, which
Nope.
means he ignores it.
Hold up. There's
I think it
on
says
that.
loaded.
That's what the feat does. Is it gets you get to
Yeah.
ignore that. That's the whole point of it.
You ignore the loading quality of crossbows, which you are proficient.
Yep. Right. Okay. Oh,
Can I ignore the damage properties of rats that annoy me?
That'd be great.
Okay. I missed on the second one.
all right. So you swing around and try to lock on to Scruffy, but it's just too fast. All right. Kira's up next.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move that 5 feet. And I'm gonna shoot. Guy.
Take
And he's
aim,
probably dead.
and
Wow. Minimum.
No?
you just graze him.
Try not to hit Obrick here, or sick, or yeah.
And it
Yep.
still up. It manages to slink its way around.
I want out of this hole,
With a loaded
But-
hand crossbow. Yep.
but that's ability check. Okay. I have to see the target to be able to target it with Sacred Flame, and I'm 10 feet down. Well, I guess I'll pick up that hand axe that was chucked just so I can return it later, and I guess chug a potion.
Okay.
It's do. Ah,
2d4 plus
Two.
2.
so heals that and that. So 8. Meaning I am back up to full.
Hey. So against that damage. Oh, you're back up to 10.
Thank you, and I will eliminate that from my character sheet.
All right, and we come back around to Obrook.
Ulrich always have his offhand weapon unsheathed, so now he will unsheath his main one and go ahead and attempt to skewer him.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you definitely skewer Scruffy. All right. And seems as if the attack is abated. You don't hear any more scrabbling or screeching anywhere around you. A little bit of team effort. You're able to get Myra and Zahn up out of the pit.
Za will use second wind.
Guys, a
And
short rest if you like. Or would prefer to take a long rest. It's up to you.
Take a
I
short
just
rest.
used that potion. Just use that potion. I love healing right before we're able to get a rest.
Oh, sweet. All health back.
It's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I need to start learning when there might be a rest. Just that other games, not ones that are even semi-official, like when you're going through a dungeon or a cave or whatever, you don't usually get a rest. So just because they want to get through the shit,
Ah.
so I need to, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Is dual wielder. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. So, knowing where the pits are now, you're able to get over them without any kind of difficulty. So what I'm going to do is unlock your tokens, and you can position them on the other side of the pit wherever you would. And
So
I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'll be back in a minute or two. So go ahead and position yourselves. And right back.
Are we on the north side of the pit, the east side of the pit, west side of the pit? What?
it takes a bit of movement, but like so we can safely get over them. I think you said.
Yeah, you can go ahead and knowing where it is now, you can skirt your way around it and get over to the other side of the pit, basically towards the exposed area that we'll just see up to this. So from where Za is, for example, you can see a large opening going deeper into the cavern on the far side of the pit.
How many hand crossbows do you have?
1.
So it says with a loaded. So if you shoot it,
What does it say with
you
a
have to
loaded?
reload it. You're looking on page 165, right? Into the feat itself. Crossbow expert. It says bonus action to attack with a loaded hand crossbow. So you got 2, you can do it. But that means you have to draw 2. You can only draw 1 at a time. That's the only issue. Is you have to be able to draw them both. You draw them and then you'd have to load them 1 at a time, but you ignore the loading quality, which prevents you from being able to fire them. But it's the fact that you can only draw 1 at a time. That's what dual wielder comes into play, when you can draw or stow 2 one-handed weapons when you would normally be able to draw or stow only 1. Which normally you can only draw 1 per turn, unless you take up another action to do
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Yeah, because I remember there was a ruling on this under the local coordinators. They were having an argument about it, and then people were saying, well, it defeats the purpose of the dual wielder feat if you can just draw 2 hand crossbows at a time. You know, you're stomping all over dual wielder, and like half of the point of having that is being able to draw like 2 hand axes in the same turn without it imposing like an action.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was sitting here going like, wait a second, I know there was something there about that because I got called out on that before. I was trying to make a Reaper from Overwatch, and
Right.
it wasn't going to work out too well.
It looks like if you can use the attack action to and attack with a one-handed weapon, so like a sword, and then the crossbow.
Yeah, that's the intended use of it, but then if you take it a step farther, you can do 2 hand crossbows. If you have dual wielder and you have crossbow expert, you're just a monster, because you can sit here, I can reload and load 2 and draw them and fire them, and just fire and forget.
Yep.
For the first round, like if you only have 1, you fire the 1, reload it, and then fire it again, but you have to be able to reload it. You don't have 2 attacks right now, so you'd have to have a second one in your offhand. What's your fighter build? Is it dual wielder?
Archery.
You could just get the +2, so you wouldn't get 2 attacks then.
What feat does he have?
Just the crossbow expert. Just ignores the loading quality of it for the most part.
Crossbows still have the ammunition property, though.
Yes, and ammunition, you have to load the ammunition.
Right, loading it is part of the action of attacking with it. So when you're attacking
Alright.
with it, it's already loaded.
So, on dnd.wizards.com, does crossbow expert let you fire a hand crossbow and then fire it again as a bonus action? It does. Take a look at the feat's 3rd benefit. It says that you can attack with a hand crossbow as a bonus action when you use the attack action to attack with a one-handed weapon. A hand crossbow is a one-handed weapon, so it can indeed be used for both attacks, assuming that you have a free hand to load the hand crossbow between the 2 attacks.
Free hand to load the hand crossbow between attacks. So which means if you have 1 in each hand, you can't do that.
Right, but he only has
Correct.
one at a time. Okay.
But if he had
Or
But
dual wield,
but
then he can have a second one and not worry about it.
Yeah, if he had dual wielding.
Right. So he's perfectly fine right now.
all right, gentlemen. Sorry for that. I am back. Okay, so I see Ulbrich and Za are on the other side of the pit. So what is your next move?
Lament that I used that potion. No. I think.
Shaw seems to be standing there impatiently waiting for the others to catch up.
Oh, are we going down that way then, or? Okay. Fair.
Well, that's the only option that's lit up to us.
It's true. There was north, but that doesn't exactly lit up.
There's nothing there,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, so as you approach, you see that the cavern is opening out a larger chamber. So the first thing you notice as you approach this larger chamber, getting much, much bigger than the area where you've entered. And yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know how where you would like to go or who would like to play.
I vote not me.
All right, you've
But if we
got
want
dark
to be
vision, right, Za?
Here
That
also
is
has dark
correct.
vision too.
Okay, so
I'm gonna light a torch.
hey,
I mean,
If anyone has the light cantrip and they want to cast it on Orsic's shield, he doesn't mind being lit up.
okay. So as you approach, you can see well into larger chamber. First thing that you notice as you approach this chamber is the floor is entirely covered in a sheet of ice. The next thing you notice are two large humanoid figures. Here, they're giants. Here, perhaps be frost giants. Lie dead in the center of the room. They both are clutching bloody great axes, and they seem to have died from slashing by very large weapons. On the far side of the room, there's a 3-foot tall pedestal, and atop this pedestal rests a giant diamond. This diamond is gleaming and glowing with an inner light that
okay.
does not seem natural.
Shaw looks at Diamond and says appreciatively, "Za."
I've seen this before. There's a giant boulder somewhere. Um, what's the
Yeah.
range on your bow, Kira?
120, I can shoot it if you want me to.
That would be the idea. Knock it off the pedestal and then go get it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to gently shoot this off the pedestal. That's the distance on this.
Okay. Let's see let's see where you all are. Hang on a second.
Oh wait, is that the diamond, the giant thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
this thing in the center.
Za moves back immediately.
Okay.
Za's ready to move forward towards the diamond. You know, he's just a dumb half orc.
Okay. So the first thing you notice upon seeing this diamond is you get this visceral feeling like you want that diamond. You got to have it in your possession. desire to
Ah.
have
But first,
this
I
thing.
desire it to be on the ground, outside of a magic circle, maybe.
And so in order to shake off this abiding unnatural desire, roll a will save. Evoke your
You will
willpower.
save or wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Which one of us is for? All of us?
You did
Anyone who can see it.
12.
Yes.
Okay.
Is entranced.
So Osric and Za, you are just overcome with awe as you gaze upon this beautiful diamond. Are unable to move or do anything other than just stare with your mouths agape. This beautiful, lustrous, shining diamond that you just have.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna attack this thing now.
Kira and Myra, you
I know.
You
I should note
managed to shake
we're the
this
only
off.
2 women in the party. I should note this.
Also Dexter and Dexter and Obrook too also need to roll for this.
Even though they are out of
can't see
range.
it.
Yes, even though they can't see it, this kind of
Well, actually-
wave.
Dexter could probably see it.
Oh, okay.
You don't necessarily
need to
need to
roll?
see it. This is almost like a
Oh, like it's a trapped room.
energy kind of washing over.
Okay.
Dexter, you managed to squirt and to hold off this feeling of lust.
William, we need a will save for Obrook.
All right. Well, when he gets to it,
Uh,
okay. So Za and Osric stop dead in their tracks. Kira and Myra and Dexter, you've got your facilities about you.
So do I need to roll an attack roll on this thing?
So other thing you notice as you approach is three kind of greenish orbs, light-like orbs, detach from the diamond, rise up around it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look back at Mara and be like, Mara, this is some magic shit. Do I shoot that?
Let me see if I know about magic shit.
Please do good. Please do good. Please do good.
I know a bit about magic shit.
I look to Mara for guidance.
She
got a
just
thing
looks up to Timora for guidance, like, help me out here.
You're the medium right now.
I honestly was thinking about making a halfling cleric that was a criminal, and it would be a small, medium, at large. Oh.
Greed and
Greed
being
and
lust.
being lost.
I'll
Oh,
kill
lovely.
the Greed's my first target.
I'm sorry. It's going to be very difficult to kill these guys when we don't have any Philosopher's Stones.
All right, go ahead
You
and
have to take them from them.
Roll
roll
credits.
for initiative.
Oh, I had a weapon out. Can I get the
No,
drop
I
on it?
did anything.
I'll take that.
All right, Kyra. Yeah, you've got the drop on him. So
Can you roll for me?
Let me roll for you. Okay, I'll roll a d20 for that guy. Hit the 4 plus whatever his modifier is.
3.
7. 7. Oh, I can't put that in. Never mind.
So Osric and Zahn, you're actually going to be incapacitated for this round.
Holy crap.
Because you've
So
been
if they,
entranced.
when you say incapacitated, do you mean if they got up to them, they could make a coup de grace?
They get
Not-
advantage on attack rolls, though, right?
Because I'm not saying it's you. It's whoever wrote this. It's kind of bullcrap.
Is an asshole. Yeah.
It says they're incapacitated end of their next turn.
I'm gonna get my DM screen out.
Now I'm assuming that just means that they're skipping their turn.
Yeah, it just says in here incapacitated. It says an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. Period.
Right.
That's it.
Just skipping your turn for this.
They can still defend themselves.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
see,
like
perfect.
being
Ulrich's got
under
it.
a hypnotic
Oh.
pattern.
Obrick, did you roll your will save? No. Also, because
Movement
of the
is not. I don't think talking is either because they're technically actions. Movement is a movement action. Talking is a free action.
So, the other thing about this room, because of the icy floor, if you are moving across, this is difficult terrain. So double movement. Right? Costs you double to move.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
Difficult
But,
terrain.
Quick note on that: Orsic Battlehammer has the Boots of the Winterlands, so
Ah.
ice does not count as difficult terrain for him.
And so is and so is Kira. I have the same thing. Got the DM starter item. Nice.
All right. Well then, for you, have no worries. If you were to dash, have to make an acrobatics or dexterity check. To slipping.
unless you have those boots.
Yeah,
those-
then you're good. Then you just ignore it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot at these. This guy right here, Greed.
Okay.
I suppose.
Good. Lock on.
And firing.
That's a hit.
All right, you strike into it. However, what you notice is your arrow does nothing to ward it.
Huh?
It's still whole. Your arrow goes into it, and it doesn't seem to affect it. But the one thing you do see right away is the diamond flashes.
Attack the diamond.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think right here. Okay, and that's the case, then I'm gonna go ahead and move over here behind that cover, I suppose. I'm assuming
Aren't
that's
there-
partial cover, right?
Wouldn't you get half cover because you're hiding behind giants?
What?
There's 2 dead giants up there.
Right here? Where I'm at?
Yeah.
I thought they were lower. Okay, never mind. I'll hide behind the dead giants. Screw them. They deserve to die. They deserve to be my cover then. And that'll be it.
Yeah,
for
I'll
my
say
turn.
that these lumps are the dead giant. Fine.
Be like 3/4 cover then.
Giants are big. Frost giants.
Yeah, that's huge. That's like almost total cover. Perfect. So Envy's turn. Thank you for pointing that out. Whoever pointed that out.
Okay. So, Envy looks. All right. Envy is around this pile of rocks. Bust. Same. Osric, you are watching. Wow, I'd really like to get that diamond. All right, Myra, you're up.
All right. Going to move. See. Well, hold on. What's the distance on Sacred Flame? Oh, it's 60 feet.
Ow.
Okay, cool.
60 feet and cover doesn't matter.
Right.
Is there a
50
train
oh, you
going
can-
through someone's yard?
Someone's beating their dick, one of the two.
That's my dog. My dog is digging at her doggy bed.
Okay. So I'll move up there and then use Sacred Flame.
All right.
Did that hit?
It got a success save.
I would recommend
He's-
you moving 5 feet more north.
Cody.
Well,
Justin.
I should be right there. It's like 1 square north of. Yeah, should be fine.
All right.
Anyways, that should be it for me, I guess, because cantrip movement done.
All right, Ulbrich, are up. All right, and yes, you reach out with your chill touch, and Reed blinks, still active. All right. Up next.
GM, it has the can't regain hit points
Yes,
with
but
shield
it's
touch.
it's still active.
Special effects in place. We'll have
Magic
to
and
figure it
stuff.
out.
Maybe we should shoot the diamond.
I'm thinking that like they share HP from the diamond, like it's a pool of magical health. So rather than them having their own hit points, they all share a pool. That's
Like a-
what it
like
would.
Yeah, I was thinking like a pool of hit points, and they're all kind of just sucking it away from the diamond.
Right. So if we all hit
Tendrils.
one thing, eventually they'd all wink out of existence, kind of thing. Except for the diamond, obviously. But the others,
Murder hobo.
yeah, we just murder hobo the diamond and should be fine.
All right. Yeah. Well, Dexter is there. He
Coming.
is. Sorry.
Good lord.
Bless you.
Never had this much issues.
Is so you're Kalos.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy you keep seeing disconnecting and
Yeah. I was wondering about that. Why?
Good God.
All right. Your moves up.
So I'm gonna attack the diamond.
Okay.
Utah.
Sorry, I just have to pull everything and resize.
Yeah, I
So
think with the
that'd
hand
be-
crossbow though, it's pretty nifty.
So, how far is that?
Um,
Is it within my range?
30,
it's
35, 40.
70 feet where you are. Probably puts you in long range. Ah. With your disadvantage of range, you manage to hit.
Womp.
And
All right.
all pieces of the diamond chip off, and you notice a momentary flickering among envy, lust, and greed.
All right. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack it.
Take aim.
Sorry. I need to roll again. Okay. I missed.
Yes, the second shot falls short. And it turn. Greed decides to up. All right. Zaw's turn. Zaw, you
That
are
is done.
dumbstruck. The diamond twinkles and blinks. It comes back to Kyra. How do you say your name?
Whatever you want, baby.
Kyra. Kyra, I guess. I don't know. I keep messing it up. I want to say Kyra,
Give that man
Kyra.
inspiration.
Dear God.
All right.
Yeah, it's Kira. It's
Kira. Got it. Like Kira Knightley.
Yeah, except for much deadlier with a bow. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the diamond. Oh yeah, did I get inspiration? No. All right. Doesn't matter.
Maybe next time.
Wow, that's the weakest damage ever.
All right, you chip off a few more pieces, and you notice again the blinking and a momentary dephasing. Balls of.
Aha! The diamond is the key. Shoot the diamond.
All right, so envy.
Doesn't move, doesn't slither, doesn't walk, flows.
Oh. Spice must flow. All right. And lust follows companion. Actually, these things are flying. Flies. Kira.
Oh, fuck you. Get away from me.
Lashes out. Green tendril.
Fuck you. Get away.
This tendril brings the sting of greed.
Oh, God.
Feel this thing snap into you, and it stings your being. Feel pinpricks of greed running all up and down, making you want to grab up everything for yourself. Okay, and we're gonna make a constitution save.
Oh,
But you are able to hold off the effects of the sting and manage thwart the worst of this kind of stinging poison that you bring into your body. So
hell no. What the crap?
yes, you've
What?
been
What
stung.
is-
You've been stung by this
How is this
tendril
supposed to be a
that-
level 1?
Yeah, how is this level 1, dude? I have 1 HP.
Uh,
I want to point out I said that at the rats.
Dude, I did. Fuck. I mean, the Badgers were one thing, but this. Oh wait, no, the Badgers are worse.
All of
Badgers
the
are always
season
worse.
5 ones have been along these lines. This is no different.
Yeah, I'm a shout for help.
all right.
Corsic should no longer be incapacitated. That's the good part.
Yep. So
Well,
and the same
Corsic
for
ran away from battle.
So the good thing is you managed to thwart this poisonous infiltration through the strength of your constitution. All right, Orsic, you've snapped out of it. See that your companions are under assault.
Will you remove the effect from me and Za?
Oh. Hey.
I'm not sure what's going on with the map. It's not letting me move them.
Oh, you have to hold control and then drag, and then I will accept. I've locked down all the tokens.
All right.
Got 1 HP.
All right, go into a rage.
Okay.
And since I'm still standing over here, throw a javelin at the diamond.
Right. Javelin strikes right into the diamond. And the diamond bursts to a shower of glittering dust. 3 green balls of envy, lust, and greed. They flicker. Still here, though.
damn boss fights.
A whole lot of screwed.
But they have flickered and become translucent. And is that it for Osric?
All
Right.
Corsic.
Era, you're up.
Let's see. Well, they seem to be able to dodge my sacred flame relatively easily. I guess I will move. Let's see. Oh, he's a little back, isn't he? Okay, so I got what, 15 feet because difficult terrain.
That's right.
Okay, there. Get rid of that target. And fire on this one with my light crossbow.
Right. Aim and strike true. And
There we go.
envy begins to flicker and fade.
All right.
Like I said,
That'll be
don't
from there.
share an HP pool.
Do what now?
I guess they don't share HP.
I don't know.
All right,
Did the
Ulbrich is
diamond
up.
sustain them?
Well, let's just go with the barbarian way of things. If it doesn't die from you hitting it, hit it harder. If you hit it harder and it doesn't die, obviously you're not hitting it hard enough.
So Ulbrich reaches out with his chill touch and develops greed. It's chilling embrace. And greed blinks out of existence. Dexter is up. Dexter, if you want, I can go ahead and do your targeting act for act.
Yeah, who's that? Who was southeast of me?
That's Za?
Am I able to move past him?
Za can only reach Envy, so if you can shoot the one to the north that's ready to kill our person at 1 hit point, that would be great.
I'm also behind cover, so unfortunately, he's gonna shoot behind cover.
It's better than. Yeah. Honestly, I should have shot up there, but
Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that like, if I could have got like a healing word out of the cleric, it might have been enough. But I'm
well,
up to
I have no
dodge.
spells left.
Oh, you're out?
Yeah, you have 2 spells.
Fuck. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Out. I'm screwed.
Wounded person
Am I
could consider
able
the
to move right
dodge
there?
option.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is just take the dodge option and make him have disadvantage.
Alright, that's 20 feet. I'm going to attack. What's that guy up to the north? Lust?
Lust.
Oh,
I'm going to attack
I
plus.
forgot something. Because it's on the ice, don't I need to make a save?
No.
Did you dash?
You didn't dash.
No,
Right?
that's right. That's right.
Just walked.
Okay. Well, that hits.
Yes, you break true and or bolt flashes
Bonus
into
action.
Lust. Sure. Hit again. And in an instant,
Kill it.
Lust blinks out of existence.
Thank you, crossbow man.
You're welcome.
All right. That moves us to Za. Za, you have also out of your stupor.
Wait a tick. You get. Perhaps I did something wrong, but my damage for.
Talk about your halberd damage.
My my light crossbow. It should be 1d8 just straight, or maybe I'll check something.
Nice.
Crossbow? Hand crossbow or regular crossbow?
A light crossbow. It says 1d8. Do I add ability modifier to that?
Yes.
Oh, well then it should be at a -1, I think.
Which one?
My light crossbow. The one that did 7 damage.
Okay, well, worry
Hold on
about
a second,
that now.
guys.
Za, you managed to.
Hello? Yeah. What's up?
Mic's on. Your mic's on.
Za, you managed to hit with your halberd, and that kills Envy. And as Envy blinks out of existence, feel a sense of calming come over the chamber. the diamond dust from the shattered gem swirls, and it creates a form of a green-tinted spirit, and it speaks to you
There we go.
in a provocative whisper.
Shoot it in the face.
Companions want to kill you. Take
Who
your
are you,
possessions. Kill them before they kill you. All right. So, all failed. Let's see. Osric and Za, you failed the initial saving throw. Came upon the chamber.
Agreed.
And you begin to see your companions all pulling weapons, readying spells against you. So,
Well, we know who's gonna die.
Yeah.
let's roll for
Uh,
Okay, so here's the thing. You see your companions doing this. However, you are you're unable to move or do anything other than just stand there. You're helpless to act in light of this vision you have of your companions attacking you. So what you see is Dexter, Kara, Obrook, and Myra. You see Osric and Zahn just kind of shut down again. They become completely unresponsive.
guys.
Now, Osric, you're up first here. You get a sense that perhaps if you will yourself out of this, you snap yourself out. Go ahead and roll save. All right. You roll your save, and you're actually able to drive out these thoughts of betrayal and attack, and you bring yourself back to reality and recover yourself, and you see that your companions have not drawn their weapons again, and that quite the opposite. They all look very concerned for your safety.
Oh yeah, the barbarian dwarf looked crazy for a second. I'm sure they were real worried about that.
Hey,
Is
bro,
he
you're foam-
raging?
foaming
Is
the
he
mouth
drunk?
again.
I can't tell. No, what happened was he looked disconcerting because he was not drunk.
Yeah, did you
suspect
sober up,
he-
bro? I mean, you need some more alcohol here.
I suspect he's no longer raging.
Okay, Dexter. You're up next. Is there anything you'd like to do? Iza is still stupor. Yes, you can. You can perhaps correct in a way, apply some
Like
sort of help him snap out of it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know nothing.
you look him over and just not sure exactly what to. Okay,
It's like a mind
Za,
control effect.
in the back of your mind, you're fighting, and you just can't do it. So you feel kind of psychic whiplash strike into your mind, taking a D3 damage. 3 points.
That's not so bad.
Well, my next option might be a little worse.
All
if I were
right.
to shoot him.
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
yes, Kira, you're up next.
So if I were to shoot him in the leg, would this snap him out of it?
It might confirm it's his whatever. But meta.
Does he look like? Well, no. Well, how's it meta? If it looks
Well,
like he's gonna attack us, I mean.
No, he's rooted in place. He's not. He's in the same sort of stupor that overtook him when you walked into this chamber.
So he just looks like a stupid half-orc to me. Okay.
He's standing there, mouth agape, just
There's
Extreme
nothing.
PTSD.
just
Yeah, I
kind of
guess so.
maybe drooling a little bit.
What about the
That's not
little,
unusual.
the lady figure or whatever?
That
He's still
that
standing over there?
that spirit
Yeah.
that was whispering, it dissipated after it delivered its missive.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just gonna yell over at Zaw. I'll be like, "Hey, snap out of it, man! Like, seriously, come back to us. Come on."
Okay, go ahead and roll your charisma or persuasion.
God, I don't think I have that. I totally don't. Here we go.
He's totally unresponsive. Oh no. Sorry, you rolled a 13?
I saw a 1.
Persuasion?
13
your
total.
your words break into him, and he see his eyes flutter, and he kind of shuts his mouth and shakes it off, and back and seems to be aware.
There you go, big guy. No, I need to rest.
All right, and with that, yes, I will extend a long rest. All.
Good. I needed my spells.
Can I collect that diamond dust?
Yes, actually, as
Yeah.
you look it over, this looks like it could be quite valuable.
Yay,
Also,
diamond dust.
You notice
Might even
that
be our treasure for the entire adventure.
the giants do have
Search giants.
belt pouches on them. Well,
I would like to search those.
digging through the giants' belt pouches, you find an assortment of coins
Yeah.
and a bottle of red liquid.
Okay, can I identify that?
Can I compare it to my potion of healing? Is it a potion of healing?
Holding it up to the light, yes, it seems to sparkle and have the same. Feel quite confident that it's probably that.
Like the last one. It seems like she's leaving a trail of potions of healing and with these caches, and this is just a giant joke on us or something. That's what it's starting to feel like.
So, estimating the amount of diamond dust you've got, it looks like it could be worth about 100 gold pieces. Sorted stash of coins, giants, also about 100 pieces. So, in the party sheet, there is a potion of healing to be had, and contributed party's gold.
You have to remove the player that wasn't there before you distribute things in the party sheet.
Oh,
Gross.
okay. So
So maybe you can put back
Should end up being
196.
33 gold pieces each.
I can just add, what,
Yeah,
5?
200 divided by 6 is 33.
With
Sorry
remaining
about
2.
all right.
5 to everybody. On top of that, call it even.
And yes, whoever would like to claim, perhaps Mara.
I used mine. If anyone else, if everyone else has one, I will take it. But
Garrett still got mine.
Good with Za.
Orsic has 15 hit points. He only took 3 damage. A healing potion would be a huge waste. I say it's all yours.
okay, keep the healer up, I guess.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay,
I
did
will
it?
get that then.
And did everybody
Aaron,
adjust
it's
their
at the end
goal?
of the adventure.
33, just to make up for the guy who was.
I had 10 plus 33 would make it 43.
Okay, I got mine.
There you go. Okay.
All right, and so the
Get my arrows back.
Yeah, definitely getting my bolt back. I mean, it's not much, but it's mine.
all right.
So these Frost Giants axes, how big are they?
They're huge. Far too
Like-
large and unwieldy for
Okay.
regular non-giant sized use.
Yeah, that's
very
what I thought.
effectively. Also, Kira, you have earned a story award
Again.
again.
Now I have a cub and I have what I get?
Got you have become a victim of greed.
What?
You're stung by greed, and your soul has been infected with the deadly sin. And you're in the presence of great wealth. Coins or gems worth over 1,000 GP are stunned until the end of your first turn, as your mind reels at some great wealth.
I thought I passed the saves though.
Past the poison save.
I still got stung.
Got stung.
Oh, okay, so just because it makes the connection, that's all it takes?
All it takes.
Dude, that's
So-
shitty.
I have a question. Can he ever have more than 1,000 gold on that character?
Yeah, if that's the case, then she's fucked.
Well, this can be removed with the so you can get rid.
Right.
Oh.
Good times.
Damn greedy tieflings. I mean,
I'd hate to see what happened if lust stung you.
I'd be fucking everything.
That wouldn't be too nice with those two giants over there.
it's horrible.
Thing.
Let me read through that.
All right, and so that is going to conclude this
Cool.
venture. So, yeah. Also, in other news, you have earned yourselves 5 downtime days. 5 more downtime days.
I still have no idea how to use those.
Well, basically, if you want to learn another language, if you want to
Don't worry
craft-
about using downtime, just keep adding it up. If you get to like level 4 and suddenly there's a level 5 to 10 adventure and that's the only thing playing, you could use some to catch up to 5th level. That would
Really?
cost you 20 downtime days. If you get to level 10 and you want to play in that tier 3 adventure, it only costs you 100 downtime days.
So how do we like
And other
log
than
this?
that, unless you're a wizard, you probably don't care much.
Okay, for the log, if you go to your log tab,
Yeah.
Yeah.
add a new entry. Venture AL. 3.
Red.
And
Got
my
33 gold.
my DCI number. Box.
But we still don't get any renown, right?
No, there's no renown yet. Oh yeah, in your Adventures tab, put
We get 5 or 10 downtime days.
5.
5. So
So, the DCI. What are we supposed to do with your DCI number?
that just goes along with the GM. Add adventure note.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
today is 9/24.
Oh, hey, actually, Fox, go ahead and, the GM sounds tab. I sent you something.
Oh,
I just put it right up
So,
back on the last part. So it wouldn't be just me.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
No, well, look under the
Oh,
tab
I
for
see.
the adventure. Look under, yeah. I went back and just
Oh,
read over the.
I see.
Yeah, 'cause it's
So
all of us. It's everybody that failed
okay. So Osric and Za, you've also earned the Stung by Greed reward. Great. I misread.
too. Yeah.
I thought it was just.
No, it's just everybody who fails the saves.
Okay. Hey,